What is that? What is it?
Grapes?
No grapes ain't that big.
Walnuts.
Catfish bait.
Thought it may have been grapes, but
Rotten beef jerky?
it ain't grapes. Too big to be grapes. Hey.
Grapes?
Smells like crap.
Bingo.
Phil, this isn't yours, is it?
No, that come from a beaver. Here's the thing, when beavers start coming around, it's all hands on deck.
Why did you bring the dung to the office?
So I could teach you about how to track a varmint.
You could have just called and told us.
You have to have a visual. Problem with these boys is you just can't tell them. You have to give them a visual cue. Just call me Phil, follow the dung, Robertson. In law, it's called habeas corpus, as in show me the body. With beavers, it's habeas dungus, show me the dung. What I need, boys, is a few good men for a beaver hunt in the morning. Who's volunteering?
Oh, I'm in.
I'm definitely in.
Yeah, I love poop. I'll do it.
Good work, Jep.
I'm in.
Mullet man's in.
John Luke, what are you doing here?
Y'all ready to help me out?
I can't. I gotta take Bella to karate practice.
Huh?
Hey.
Good grief. What about you two heavy ones? You boys
No,
in?
no. Well, these two are staying to work.
Hey, we can live with it. We got a pretty good crew. In the morning, be ready to go.
Phil, you're leaving your...
Yeah, you can have it.
John Luke, take that.
Yeah, beaver dung up ahead. They're here.
Yep, I smell them.
Hey, you smell them, boys.
It'll lead you to the beaver dam. Just follow the dung. What a beaver dung means is that you have located beaver. Well, they don't like me, and I don't like them either. What's left of them?
So the feeling is mutual, right?
The feeling is mutual. Beavers eat entire trees. What do? If you own a bunch of land, you say, I don't want to see this all turned into dead snags. Why would the Almighty even make a beaver?
That is a good question.
I've talked with them to try to get them to understand it, but they won't work with me. Therefore, you want to fool with us, you need to act. You follow their dung and put a bullet in their head.
Look here, boys, all y'all gotta do is find his living room for me, and then I'll introduce him to my little friend here,
Mayhaw jelly?
okay?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what it looked like, but hey, this is what we call in Nam napalm.
Si, why did you put that in with the dynamite?
Dynamite is explosive, and so is this jungle jelly.
We're talking about two very unstable things together. Three if you count the dynamite.
Hey, look, if you blown up one beaver dam, you know, hey, you could have blown up a million of them. That's why you got to keep things interesting, okay?
We have instability on one leg, instability on another leg, being held together by the most unstable man I know.
That's right, me. Danger, that is the spice of life. And there's nothing more dangerous than my homemade jungle jelly napalm. This is to blow something up with. It'll keep you on your toes. Hey, look, and if you don't watch it, it'll blow your toes clean off. We fixing to have us a big fireball going here, boys.
So all we have to do is follow the dung. Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, you think we ought to divide that napalm from the dynamite?
Now,
Well.
Yep, there's the mother of all beaver dams.
we have hit the mother
We
lode,
have
boys.
identified the problem, boys.
For beaver dams go, okay, look, you may come up on one, it's a one-room cabin. Another one, okay, maybe a two-room cabin.
How many beavers does it take to construct something like this?
And this one here, hey, we're talking about a palace. Some of them like luxury.
Looks like the Death Star, like Castle Grayskull.
Don't want to be in the water, okay? That's the low-rent district, okay? This is the sophisticated beavers, okay?
Pretty good one, ain't it, Si?
Yep, that's a good one there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Do you realize y'all do that anymore?
Do what?
Do what?
You're repeating everything Phil says.
Why do you do that? Why do you always repeat that?
Let's do this.
Well, are we gonna do this or not?
See, you did it again.
You did do it again.
It's starting to get on my nerves.
It's been getting on my nerves.
Y'all both lost y'all's mind. Are we gonna blow this thing, or are we gonna sit here and talk about it?
Oh, we're gonna blow it all right. Boom.
Boom! Boom!
John Luke, let's get the dynamite.
Hey, when we come up on the beaver dam like that, at first there's a little bit of, oh, no. But that quickly turns to, oh, yeah. Because I get to use dynamite today.
Get Si away from the dynamite.
I'll get the napalm, boys.
We
Y'all
don't
get the dynamite.
need the napalm.
There's no better feeling because, hey, it makes me feel like dynamite.
Hold this like you would a young baby bird.
Remember, it's harmless as long as you're a couple of 100 yards away from it.
So how'd you bring that spool of safety fuse?
I don't know nothing about no safety fuse.
I asked you if you had some. You said, yes, I'll bring it. You don't remember that conversation?
I do not recall that.
I said, I'll bring the dynamite, you bring the safety fuse.
Now, see, them two don't go together. If you bring the dynamite, you got to bring everything that goes with it.
We had a conversation
I
about
don't
it.
recall that conversation.
Let me get this right.
You don't remember that conversation?
No.
Nobody brought the safety fuse?
No.
Have I got to do everything?
If you're gonna do everything, you gotta start by doing something.
It's actually a good point, Sam.
No.
I could just go to town and buy a roll of fuse.
Hey, look, all you got to do is put napalm all over the dam, light it, then, hey, it'll take care of the dynamite.
But how would you set the napalm off?
Well, we could just Rambo it.
What do you mean?
There are 3 people in my life that I have taken combat advice from. The Lord Almighty, my dad, and John Rambo.
Fire arrow.
4 words. Flaming arrow ignites dynamite.
Might work.
I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You know, you've seen the Olympics.
Yeah, the problem was he missed. They had to fake light it.
Huh?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Legolas could do it.
Who?
He's an elf.
You talking about like a Christmas elf?
Nope.
Who you talking about?
Legolas.
Where does he live?
Dude, you've never watched Lord of the Rings?
I say we just go for it.
Well, we don't have much choice, really.
I'm getting the napalm, boys.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
We could all die.
Let's do it. All right, boys, light it.
Lighten it up. Slit.
Safety off.
Can't believe it. You missed that whole beaver dam.
Legolas could do it.
Maybe that's some faulty napalm.
Hey, I don't think you hit it.
Si, you can't even see from back
Oh,
there.
Take him. It's right in beaver sticks.
Woo! I think I peed my pants a little.
Oh, Chip peed in his pants.
That's all it took with some dynamite and some precision shooting.
Did you notice the flame on it? Thanks to yours truly and the J-E-L-O. Oh, no!
Whoa.
Hey,
Okay.
All right.
okay, boys.
A little secondary there.
That was a beaver blowing up.
Yeah.
Heat got to it.
Well, the flaming arrow came through. I feel like I'm ready for the Hunger Games now.
Hey, look, speaking of that, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I could eat a bite.
Yeah.
There's always room for napalm, boys.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, you are way off.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're looking at the wrong hole.
Look, you need to buy my video, 4 Steps to Improve Your Golf Game. It'll help you, son.
That was embarrassing.
Well, I can't help it. My whole body's sore.
Oh.
Dude, I've been sleeping on an air mattress waiting on my house renovations to get done.
I love air mattresses.
Have you ever slept on one with kids?
Jess and I finally decided to move into Willie and Jace's neighborhood, so we bought a fixer-upper.
Your arm will get stuck under somebody. You wake up and you have no feeling in that arm.
I hate that.
Only problem is, I wasn't aware of how much fixer-uppering needs to be done.
Throw the kid off of the bed and move your arm. Simple, boys.
So now we're staying with the in-laws. It's not very fun. At all.
Renovation is tough on a marriage. It takes a lot of money, and there's no place to be intimate, so.
Oh, you can get
That is
intimate
true.
on an air mattress.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
I tried that.
Run
No, you
them
can't.
kids out. Yes, you can.
That thing deflates in a hurry.
Floating on air, son.
You go rent a motel room.
Another one in the pool.
They say that the 3 most difficult things in a marriage, sex, money, renovating your home.
Nice factoid.
You know what the key to it is?
What?
Hey, be happy.
Well, it's hard to be happy when you get your arms numb for weeks.
Hey, this one's been numb for 40 years. What's that got to do with it?
How much longer is it gonna take?
I don't know.
Well, look, you can stay at my place.
Oh, yeah, stay with Si.
Hey, I got plenty of room.
That wouldn't be stressful in a marriage.
So I got 4 kids. They're kind of loud.
Hey, I love kids. I got Cheerios.
You got what?
Look here, my house, I got all the stuff kids care about.
No, I don't want to impose.
There's no repositioning at all, son. I've got high thread count sheets, okay, in-house washing and dryer, great water pressure. Stress-free situation, boys. I got a pretty neat cat. He's cool. His name is Sweet Pea.
I don't think I'm gonna stay at your house.
The best part, I got one of them little robot maids, dune buggy or whatever it is called, goombung or whatever it is, yo. It appears out of nowhere and it's sucking up everything on the floor. All you hear is, eek, here it comes, okay? Taking a shower and you hear, eek, you know, uh-oh.
You know Lisa and I work with couples all the time. You ever need any help, I'm there for you.
Actually, I could use your help tomorrow. I'm moving boxes and my chicken coop.
Moving's not really my bang zone.
Well, y'all are in, right?
Yeah.
I'm out on the moving.
How convenient.
No, I promised the kids I'd take them fishing.
We done been planning this for weeks.
Since when are you coming?
Weeks.
Well, I need y'all's help.
This is a no chicken zone. The neighborhood watch said no farm animals.
These aren't farm animals. They're domesticated chickens.
That's just stupid.
Oh, did they have names?
Say Winky, Boo Boo.
What? You can't have pets with names like that.
My kids named them, not me.
No, they need to have names like Blazer and Slash, Rambo.
Look, do your chickens do tricks?
Yes, they lay eggs.
That's not a trick, Jeff. That's what they do.
That's natural.
I got a trick for them. Fry them up and then call me. Okay, boys, it's all in the hips.
Si, you don't have any hips.
Hey.
Ooh, Si.
This is a piece of junk. All right, let's see what you got. Uh-oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Ah,
River's like a cowboy.
Uh-oh.
what?
What in the world?
What is that?
Oh, incoming.
Whoa, what?
Boom! What does it look like?
It looks like a bunch of soda.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say.
In the yuppie world, when they want to have a moment with their kids, they take a bunch of balloons and they let them go.
You're gonna have so much fun that you're not gonna care whether we catch anything or not.
What we do is we take a bunch of jugs, we put them out there in the water with bait on them, and we say, okay, here we go.
To the untrained eye, it looks like a bunch of soda.
These are soda bottles.
We'll have little fishermen and little fisher women before the end of the day.
Why do you have all these?
I ran up on old Jimbo, and he had a pallet of soda, and he was gonna throw it away because it got recalled or something. No!
Si.
That's good stuff. You got a shot? That way you can taste it.
Si, the reason I got this is because it had gotten old.
It's no good.
Here, take a swig of it.
No.
It tastes like sarsaparilla, though.
If you want to drink it, that's fine, but don't give it to the kids. That's not what
It's
it's
really
for.
not fine, but
Does anybody want to guess what the best part of jug fishing is?
Catching fish, eating fish.
Drinking the soda.
Incorrect. You ready for it? You take your bottle.
Just shake the bottle, he
Babe, I
said,
got news
okay?
for you.
You get the mojo working.
This is the third most fun part of jug fishing. 1,
Jace, I don't know about this.
Oh, no, it's a good idea.
2.
Yeah.
Jace, this is not a good idea.
Oh, yeah, this is a great idea.
Jace, I think you should rethink
Oh,
this.
no, this is a good idea.
Jace, hey, save your shoes. I'm out of here.
Boy.
Babe, where you going?
I'm gone.
Save your shoes? Millie, you're not orange.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, look, I got a live one here.
You got a live one, boy.
I got a live one.
Oh, yeah. Incoming!
All right, who's ready to go jug fishing? I give you, Mia, drum roll. There you go. I give you the perfect jug rig. All we need is some bait. Are you gonna put the worm on?
Sure.
See that? You know I don't have yuppie kids.
When I was a kid, I would go jug fishing.
All right, pick you out a big juicy one.
Big juicy.
Ew.
Is that a juicy one? Squeeze it, see if it's juicy.
We would put out the jugs with a string hanging from the jug with a hook on it and with bait.
And he knows what's coming, Mia, so that's why he's squirming.
He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, no, Mia. He's hanging on for dear death. This ain't his first rodeo.
But I will guarantee you, these kids will not be bored.
It was bleeding.
No, it's not blood. That worms don't bleed. That's just,
Well, what is it?
you know, I think it's poop.
Ugh. I'm never high-fiving you again.
They're gonna have some fun.
Si, I've told you to quit drinking that grape soda. What is that, your second bottle?
That's 2 been up.
So you've got 4 liters of grape soda in you?
Hey, look, everybody's always so concerned about me. Everybody lighten up, okay?
You're not worried about all that soda being inside of you?
Now, soda better be worried about being inside of me.
I would be scared, too.
Look, I made it through a tour in Nam, okay? I've been married 43 years, okay, to a flaming redhead. Hey, Zilla, did you do that? A heart attack, 2 kids, 8 grandkids.
Well, if you see Si explode, somebody call 911.
And then the worst part, 15 years with Willie as my boss. 911 can't help you, Dora. Good grief. Hey, look, if I survive through all of that, ain't no grape soda gonna kill me.
Look, let's get them all out in the water, because Si could blow at any moment, and that's gonna be the end of the fishing trip.
You might wanna get a little distance here. All right, be careful, boys. I think I'm fixing to blow.
It looks pretty out there.
It looks pretty? I don't know about pretty.
Oh, no. Hey, she's right. It is pretty. That's the prettiest minefield I ever seen.
How are we supposed to even catch them?
You just watch the jugs, and when you see one start moving violently,
Oh, there's one right there moving.
so that's called the wind.
Maybe I'm a little sloopy from all the grape sodas I've drank.
Yeah, you're definitely under the influence, Si.
Hey, you drink 4 liters of, purple soda. Hey, you'll be a little sloopy, too.
I don't even know what sloopy means.
Soda loopy. Hey, look, I'm so sloopy, I gotta pee.
Look, there's one.
Speaking of whiz, hey, nature's calling, and hey, sorry. I'll be right back. You done talked me right into it.
Go get that bottle. Get him, Si. Look, Uncle Si got one.
Look at this sucker, boys.
Mission accomplished.
Go, 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 go. There we go. Get him, River.
The kids not only had fun,
Hey!
they will be telling this story for years.
All right, y'all ready? Oh, my goodness.
They will be gathered around a campfire and tell about the day.
Hey, look right there.
We sent out the minefield of jugs. And we caught a 30-pound beast.
Hey, kid, y'all gonna have to go get them. I'm all purpled out.
And their uncle overloaded on expired grape soda.
We should go jug fishing more often. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've been playing badminton as long as I can remember. It's kind of like a family sport.
Die! Keep the rally going, Jeff.
We were kids. We just made homemade rackets and nets.
Oh, there's a net there, Jace.
Net rejection.
At one point, Willie was the intramural champion at our local college.
Yeah, that time.
Point.
9-5.
But then I beat him
Oh, my ankle's killing me. I think it's swelling up right on the ankle.
right on the cankle.
So that makes me better than the intramural champion of the local college.
There's no pressure. I'm just saying.
I know there's no pressure. Shut up about the pressure. I got it.
Oh, there's pressure.
The pressure is on. Game point.
I'm aware.
You're sweating.
I can see your flop sweat from here, Will.
He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Si.
And he's got the weight of 4 cheeseburgers in his belly. No pressure. Point. Game over.
Yes.
Si, that was out.
Winner.
Winners.
Y'all lost. They won. Game over. He served you a bang zone, and hey, what'd you do? You bang zone yourself.
It's time for another game.
Hey, it's time for some burgers.
Yeah, I'm hungry, too.
What?
Let's get some
I'm hungry, plus my ankle hurts.
After we eat,
Burger time.
it's 2 out of 3.
How long is it gonna take to cook these burgers, boys?
That's the million-dollar question. That's not helping.
And you're gonna burn them.
Aren't those gonna taste like lighter fluid?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't grill good. I'm winged. I hurt my shoulder with all them spikes.
One thing about Willie and Jace that'll never change, they are not good losers.
You can't start a fire. You can't get your body to hold up after a game of, ooh, badminton.
Plus, you look like an idiot.
I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest with you.
They are losers, just not very good ones.
He's like a little baby bird that fell out of the nest. Oh, I hurt my wing.
Y'all quit ragging on him.
There's the mother bird coming to the rescue.
I'm a better competitor, I'm better looking, and I'm my mom's favorite. Beat that, ding-dongs.
You name any other outdoor game or activity, I will guarantee you will lose. Hey, we done a lot of outdoor activities in the Army. They used to drop us off with just a K-bar knife in the middle of the jungle, and then we had to find our way back to base camp and survive while doing it.
Si, that's called war.
You did that for fun?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Mm-mm.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. Not the war part. You gotta have danger in it. Drop us off in the middle of the woods. We race back to Phil's. Whoever gets there first wins. Me and Willie against you 2 clowns.
I can't do that.
Just because y'all are scared to lose a real game.
Al's done turned into one of them bloated house cats.
My brothers tend to forget they're not the only ones with wilderness skills. I'm not a house cat.
Licking his paws.
They're always saying, Al's getting old. Al's not an outdoorsman. Al can't grow a beard.
He's one of them cats that they already pulled the claws out of.
Here we go. Al can't do this. Al can't do that. You just turned me into a tomcat. That's me. I'm Al, by the way.
What is that?
You know, when a cat gets up to you, he purrs.
What are you talking about?
Hey, he comes up beside you and he wants to be petted and he purrs. You know, he comes up to you and he's rubbing you and he purrs.
Are y'all in, or are you gonna be a house cat?
He rubs you and purrs. You know.
Are y'all in?
I say we cut these boys.
I'm in.
Well, I'm definitely in.
Now that's what I'm talking about. The game is on. Hey, throw me one of them hot dog buns.
Nobody's eating this.
I'm not eating
I'm
this.
not eating that.
Hey, good grief. Hey, Phil, we're at the drop zone. Copy?
Yeah, we here.
The Eagle has landed. Copy?
Let's get this thing started.
Now, this is what it's all about, boys. Brothers in arms competing to see who can make it out in the wild. The first team, okay, to get back to Phil's house wins. Y'all are lucky that I got to go pick up Miss Kay, or, hey, I would get in this thing, hey, and I would take you boys to school.
I had some appointments I should have canceled.
I don't need a knife. I don't need a sense of direction. I don't even need clothes.
I'm not sure this was a good idea.
All I need is my 2 best friends. That would be Laverne there and Shirley here. Doing it always, just like always. The package has been delivered.
All right, Si, you ready?
I got the biscuits in the basket.
I'm going to enjoy your pains, yep.
That's a strange thing to say to your son.
We're throwing out the baby with the bathwater.
Si, can we just race?
Hey, roger that. On your mark. Get set.
Been nice knowing you boys.
Go! What are you 2 dummies still here for? You're supposed to be burning tires now, son. Leave it.
Si, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Oh, no, this is a race. You already took off running wide open when I said go. I know Alan and Jeff, hey, they burnt rubber and, hey, threw leaves out, dust trees, everything else, limbs.
You know what we should do this weekend? Go to a spa.
Ooh, that'd be awesome. We're gonna need it after this.
You ever done shiatsu?
Did the hot rocks on the back.
That's nice. That's real nice. You ever done a Thai massage?
Too much stretching. You know what I like? Aromatherapy.
Oh, dude, I love aromatherapy. All right, wait. On 3, what's your favorite smell? 1, 2, 3.
Lavender.
Lavender.
Oh my God.
Oh, gosh.
We both said
dude,
lavender
we both
at the
like
same time. How awesome is that?
I knew it. This is gonna be fun.
You need to trust me. I'm the outdoorsman.
I don't even think you know where you're going.
Look, the sun doesn't lie.
I know, it sets in the west.
That's my point.
What's the point?
The point is that was my point. Now you're trying to make it your point.
Would you write the laws to the universe?
It was my point in this moment. I have a clear direction of where I'm headed. And right now,
Hey.
I want to go in a straight line. Do you have a better plan?
Not really.
That's what I'm talking about. I know a shortcut.
You got a shortcut?
Yes.
How can you have a shortcut if you're following the straight line?
Either way, Al and Jep don't stand a chance.
See, Jeff, you got the, I got a stick in the ground. So we got a shadow. That would be east because western shadow for this time of year. So now we know east-west, which means north-south. I mean, that's east. Oh, wait a minute, no. We're right, because look, this is the north side of this tree because there's moss growing.
There's actually more moss on this side.
Well, you can't always, you know, it's a dense forest, so the moss rule, that's why it's not as good as the sun rule. It's, you know, sometimes just because of the no sunlight. So that's, yeah, that won't work.
Good to know.
Being the oldest brother is a position that comes with a lot of power.
Ow.
Watch yourself, Jeff.
That hurt. Ugh.
You control the flow of information to all the other siblings. That's how Houdini died, you know.
I thought Houdini died from a punch in the gut.
No, it was a briar. When my brothers were younger, they believed anything I said, no matter how ridiculous it was. Look it up when you get home. Of course, Jeff really never grew out of that.
I say we run. Jog it out.
To Dad's?
Yeah. You with me? Come on.
All right, let's do it.
Yes. I need a break.
Now I need water.
I think we can drink our urine if we boil it.
I think that's how Amelia Earhart died.
I think we're making good time.
I didn't know if we're making good time, so I took our watches.
I don't know. I feel like we're doing good.
Ah, it's a road.
Oh.
What about that? Did I not tell you?
Yeah, baby. Awesome. Do you know this road?
No. Do you?
No. Well, what do you think? What direction?
I don't know. I say this way, Jep.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So much for your straight line.
This is the shortcut. Too late to turn back now.
No, hang on.
My biggest issue with this shortcut so far is that it's definitely not a shortcut.
I ain't getting in that water.
My next biggest issue is that Jace didn't mention anything about crossing a raging river.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
What?
What are you doing?
Taking off my shirt.
Why are you taking your shirt off? You're gonna get wet.
Because I'm gonna throw this shirt on the other side.
I only have one shirt.
Go.
What an idiot.
Well, now we gotta go across and get my shirt.
There are also snakes, gators, snapping turtles,
Let's backtrack, see if we can find another way.
I'm not backtracking.
and Jace is just diving right in there.
Let's rethink this.
Woo. Woo. Woo.
Is it cold?
Totally fine.
Jace, your face looks like you're cold.
Woo.
Is crossing this creek the shortest route to my dad's house? Yes.
Come on. I ain't getting in that water.
Did it cross my mind that this may make Willie uncomfortable? Yes.
Man up. We've come this far.
Do I really care? Absolutely not.
It's not that bad. It's in your mind.
It's freezing.
I haven't seen him this uncomfortable since I inserted a water bug into his ear while he was sleeping.
Let go of the board and just take off. That's the best way to do it.
Jace, I feel it. It's in my boot.
It was awesome. Until he had to go to the hospital and get it removed.
Just get it over with.
Ah!
Something bite you?
Nope. Hit the family jewels.
I don't know why you're going so slow. That's the worst.
I'm letting my loins acclimate.
Just tear off the Band-Aid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's over now. What's wrong with you?
Swallow.
It's probably not that bad for you. See? Look. All right, let's go.
Oh, dang. Oh.
What are you doing laying down?
Oh.
So what exactly are you going to do with all this junk you have purchased?
I'm gonna give it to charity, except the cups. I need them.
Well, I didn't think you'd show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Look at Will. He's all tuckered out.
See? I told you we'd win.
There's no doubt we were gonna win this stupid thing.
Hey, Jep. Al.
Huh?
Come out of there.
No way.
Look who finally showed up.
There's your winner.
Late to the party.
No way.
Tea in hand, biscuits in their bellies for the last hour. Yeah, y'all won it all right. Ha!
There's no way.
We just found the road.
Smart.
Bernsey from church came along. Our ride home.
You can't hitchhike.
21st century survival, baby.
Hitchhiking always wins. That's how I used to date your mama. That's why y'all are here.
So basically, y'all cheated.
There was nothing when I went over the rules about you cannot catch a ride. They got dropped off, y'all got dropped off. Hey,
Hey.
just face it, okay? You lost. Suck it up and quit whining.
I did not lose.
Oh, I lost.
Now, you don't understand. You know what
I
this
was
means?
cheated.
If
Oh,
you
no, the rules were wrong.
look, if we get
I
on
miss
it,
hot biscuits and jelly.
is that your new hobby?
That's my new hobby. I can't believe you've done that. That took me 2
all right,
hours
let's eat.
of
I'm
my
starving.
hard work to get that way.
Look who I got here.
What's up, Mountain Man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hey.
Good to see you, Willie. Yeah.
All right, Mountain Man, I got stuff I gotta do. What can I do you for?
Willie, I got a new radio show.
Proud of you.
Gonna try to give away a new truck.
Great idea. Sounds good.
Actually, I'm having one of them hands-on hard body contests. Everybody puts their hand on their truck. The last one standing there wins.
Great idea, Mountain Man.
Well, I was kind of wondering if you'd like to make some donations for the truck.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love supporting my community. You always want to do what you can for the place you grew up in. What is this for?
To help get the truck.
Money is no object when it comes to old friends and good causes. You're gonna have a contest to win a truck and you don't have a truck?
Not yet.
Now, is Mountain Man's radio show a good cause? When is this thing?
It's gonna be tomorrow, Willie.
Jury's still out on that one.
Willie, we gotta help him out.
I'm not funding stupidity. No offense, Mountain Man.
I appreciate that.
Willie, where's your checkbook? Are you about to have diarrhea?
No, I'm
You got
wondering.
diarrhea?
I'm fine. All right, I'll give you $20.
Willie.
$1,000, you got it, and good luck to you.
I was wondering if you could show up out there too. It'd help get folks out there and all.
Oh, that's a good idea.
No.
Of course, Willie will come.
All right.
Corey, what the crap?
Hey, these burritos are delicious. That sucker was good till the last bite, boys.
I think I put way too much hot sauce on mine.
I told you, you can't make it too hot, dummy.
I'm really not sure why I agreed to do this.
Is this it?
This is a radio station.
I was so blinded by my desire to stop talking to Mountain Man that I ended up enlisting in an entire day of talking to Mountain Man.
Hey, what's going on out here?
I need to start paying more attention to the things I'm agreeing to. Where's the contest?
This is a contest. It's in my backyard.
Well, where's all the contestants?
Y'all the first ones here.
I see that.
Well, where's the prize?
Well, the prize now is a wood chipper.
You bought a wood chipper.
Willie, I didn't get enough sponsors.
Well, how many did you get?
One.
How many people did you ask?
One.
I'm the one?
You're the only sucker.
I announced it on my show.
You got a radio show?
Si,
Yeah, Si.
you've been on his radio show.
No, I hadn't. All right, look here. One time he got so mad he wet in his pants. He threw a tantrum. You was crying like a big old baby with crocodile tears. They know I'm sexy. I ain't got time to listen to a radio show.
Well, I just got a few more things to do and hook up, and we'll be ready to rip.
You know, Willie, that's a pretty nice wood chipper.
That's got to be the dumbest purchase you've ever made.
Hey, they're gonna show up any time now.
Nobody wants a wood chipper, Mountain Man.
Once you've been suckered by Mountain Man into being a sponsor of a hands-on-a-hard body contest, it's hard to imagine the day getting worse.
What happens if nobody shows up?
The contest is over. That's what happens. I would have quit while I was ahead, but I've yet to be ahead so far.
Well, then I'll compete.
You can't compete, you idiot.
What are you talking about I can't compete? What does the rule book say about that, Mountain Man?
Whoever's got their hand on it last wins.
If he says that's the rule, Si's got his hand on it.
That's not the rule.
What do you mean, Mountain Man? If there's only one contestant, what happens?
He wins.
That's what I'm talking about.
That thing, hey, that's a versatile machine.
Hey, I fixed to feed this puppy classified documents.
You can use it as a paper shredder, meat grinder, a blender, can opener, okay, a garbage disposal, a juicer, and look, them things are big these days.
Take your hand off this.
Then in wartime, okay, you can turn it into a torture chamber.
This is my machine. I bought it.
During peacetime, when everything's good, okay, hey, convert it into a Play-Doh factory.
How long before we start this contest?
I'm about to start the show right now.
And guess what?
I'm in the market for all those things.
Welcome to the Mountain Man Show with your host, the Mountain Man here.
Are you kidding me?
Well, not as many people showed up, but we do have a contender, Si Robertson. And Willie's trying to convince Si not to.
Mountain Man, start the contest.
That's what I'm talking about. This is on.
It ain't on.
Oh, yeah, it's on like a chicken bone.
What happened to 4, Mountain Man?
4.
Jay, shut up.
I'm warming up, boys. Ha.
3.
Oh, yeah, I'm warming up.
Now,
Get
hey,
ready.
This puppy is about their mind
2-second
already.
warning.
Jace, do you realize how ridiculous this is?
Yeah. But I want to see Si win your wood chipper.
That makes 2 of us.
He's not gonna win.
Oh, yeah, that makes 2 of us.
That's not
All right,
your
that's
count.
what I'm talking
Whoa,
about.
whoa, whoa.
Come on, Mountain Man.
1. In a strange turn of events, Willie Robertson has put his hand on the wood chipper.
You're in for a world of hurt, Jack.
This is the stupidest thing
I
I've ever
fixed to
done.
put so much pain on you that you're not gonna believe it. I fixed to rain pain on you, buddy.
You know where the pain's gonna come?
Where?
Whenever you got to rain, because you pee every 12 minutes,
Hey,
Jack.
I can hold it for hours.
Si, you've never held it for more than 15 minutes.
Oh, no. I held it for 3 days and numb.
3 days and numb without going to the bathroom.
That's impossible. You'd die.
No, it ain't. It's gonna be in my memoirs.
Gonna be an M.Y. He's holding it in and he's holding on.
To win this wood chipper, I'll sit right here and pee on myself. How about that?
You can't, Mountain Man, you can't pee on yourself.
Check the rule book, Mountain Man.
There's no rule book. There's no way I'm letting Si go home with this wood chipper.
No, I can't do it.
First of all, it's just a matter of principle.
Hey, look into my eyes over here.
No.
Right here. Look into my eyes. Right
No,
here. Look.
I'm not looking
Look.
at you. And second of all, it's a matter of safety.
Hey.
I don't want to
Hey,
look at you.
right here. Look into my eyes.
Last thing I want is to go over to Si's house and find out he's gone and Fargoed himself all over his backyard. How are you still drinking? I can't believe you hadn't had to go to the bathroom yet.
Yeah, that is pretty incredible.
Hey, I work better under pressure, boys.
Wouldn't pressure be a detriment?
Now.
Si's defying the laws of biology.
And physics, okay? Both of them.
Si, you ain't gonna beat me at this. This is personal.
Willie just told Si it's personal and tensions are rising.
Now, man, are you gonna talk like this the whole time?
Willie just asked me if I'm gonna talk like this the whole time.
This is hilarious. I gotta call somebody.
Just don't call him, buddy. It's gonna be over soon.
Hey, you're not gonna believe what's going on. Get as many people as you can out here.
Here with me is Tim Mize. What brought you out here today, Mize? Was you listening to the show?
Nah, I heard Jace call.
Now Jace is gonna do a little commentary on here.
This may look like two rednecks standing around with their hands on a wood chipper.
All right, Willie, how do you feel the competition is going?
But I'm gonna tell you something. This is something magical.
Willie's gotten a bit testy and rude over the whole ordeal.
This is an opportunity to embarrass Willie.
Live action, Mountain Man. You can't beat that with a stick.
I can barely contain myself, so I won't.
Well, here's Al on the scene. Everyone's coming from miles around to see this epic battle of these two titans.
I had to see it to believe it.
Al, don't you have better things to do?
Not really.
Woody's actually starting to look like he's experiencing some
he's
discomfort.
breaking. Oh, I know what that is. I recognize that.
What is it, Ty?
That's what you call the tinkle dance. Hey, look, it's like when you come in the Army, okay? You've got to break them down first. You've got to break them. Tinkle dance. And then you remold them and fashion them into the fighting machine that you want them to be.
He's got problems.
Well, that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm not gonna fashion Willie into a fighting machine. I'm just into the breaking him down part.
Look, I'm covering up the mic.
It ain't number one, it's number two.
Whoa, we have a developing situation.
Jace, don't say that on the darn radio.
It looks like somebody's prairie dogging.
Willie's got a bullet in the chamber.
Oh, well, they got a log for the wood chipper.
He's got a bun in the oven.
I'm not sure that works in this case.
Oh, yeah, it's burnt.
Well, it looks like Willie Robertson is having a bathroom emergency.
Mountain Man, shut up.
The burrito has come back for victory.
He's fixed to blow, boys.
Let her rip, Hickory Chip.
This is awesome.
Willie's starting to sweat now. Looks like the competition's getting to him. Either that or the burrito.
It's the burrito.
You ever get one of the grocery bags that the store clerk forgets to double bag? And it's just about chock full of the heaviest crap you bought?
The truckers refer to it as a blowout.
The plastic bag is straining, and it's fixing to disintegrate in your hands.
And I think we got one on the way.
Yeah, that bag, that's my stomach right now.
There seems to be a blowout around this joint.
But I will poop my pants before I lose to Si.
Boy, Louie.
I might have to poop my pants.
Hey, we brought food.
I don't think Willie needs any of that.
I ain't thinking about eating right now.
What are you doing?
This is about what we've been doing.
Just standing here.
Where's all the other contestants?
Oh, you're looking at them.
We're it.
Are you sweating?
Huh, Emma?
Why are you sweating?
It's hot out here.
Do you need to go to the bathroom? You're doing the squint thing. Mountain Man, can Willie have a potty break?
Corey, don't say potty break.
You can go to the bathroom. You just can't go to the bathroom.
Okay.
The troops are mounting, my friend.
Hey,
Oh.
the blowout is near, boys. Yo, look, if you was doing this in an algebra equation,
The torpedoes are getting launched.
Rose.
it would be burrito plus Willie's stomach, okay, equals free wood chipper for Si.
Oh, my God.
Hey, it's simple mathematics.
Willie doesn't need a wood chipper.
Who does?
Let Si have the wood chipper.
No.
Hey, let me have the wood chipper.
This is kind of ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Babe, come on.
Yeah, come on, babe. Give it up.
Shut up.
How long are we gonna wait?
I would never take my hands off this wood chipper.
Willie.
Oh, that's it. I win.
Si is the winner of the wood chipper, Willie.
When I get back, it's under protest.
We have a winner.
Nice catch, Willie.
I think that was the most compassionate thing to do.
All right, let's eat. So what do you remember?
I remember we were hunting. I reached down to get my bow. They said I crumpled up for like 5 minutes, shaking real violently.
And all your hair was in your face. You had like slobber all over your beard.
Oh.
And you looked at me like you had no idea who I was.
Do you have any memory of that?
No. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a really bad seizure. Actually, multiple seizures for like 5 minutes.
When we didn't even know a week ago if he was gonna make it, that's when I thought, oh my goodness, I could lose my best friend, you know? And so I thought, sorry. That's when I thought, I just want him to get better. The amount of support, though, we had coming in the hospital and all the friends and family and the prayers and all our fans that, you know, sent so many letters. It meant so much. It spoke volumes to me.
And I woke up 4 days later in the hospital to see Dad at the end of the bed. He goes, "Did you see a light?" I said, "Nope." He said, "You may have a problem."
That's right.
You didn't see the light. You better change your ways there, boy.
I do feel a lot better. I know it's a scary thing, but honestly, the best form of medicine is laughter. And so I'm just getting over it the best way I know how.
We're laughing now, but it was not funny.
It was
then.
not funny. It was not funny.
It's kind of funny.
So, Jeff, what did they think you had?
Meningitis and encephalitis.
I think it was a tick.
Oh, here we go now.
If I'm thinking tick, that's me personally.
You think
I'm
it's a
thinking
tick?
It's a tick.
Tick or mosquito.
So what's the doctor saying now, Jeff?
Personally, I think it was a tick.
He said I should be fine. May take a couple of weeks, but I'm just ready to be in my home with my big screen TV.
Did y'all get the big screen TV?
Not yet.
Oh, man.
We'll get it.
When do you get to move in?
I just need to decorate. I kind of want it to be ready.
We're ready to help you decorate.
You will?
Of course, yes.
You don't mind me leaving?
No,
Since your mom was taking care of
I
it?
don't want.
I'll be right here for him.
Whatever you need. We will move y'all in that house.
Whatever you need.
Actually, for 4 days, I've dreamed about smoked meat.
Willie will get your smoker. Where is it?
It's in my storage locker.
Hey, hang on. That smoker's heavy. Huh? Okay, here's the thing. I'm really happy my little brother is moving into my neighborhood, especially after everything that's happened. The movers can get it, right? However, that doesn't mean I want my wife to volunteer me for moving heavy objects.
No, Willie, we'll get the smoke.
Al, you ain't moved a piece of furniture your whole life.
Hey, this is smoked meats, and this is important.
This is what kids are for. Spry, limberback kids. I'm not even sure I can touch my toes anymore.
Here's what I say.
Tick.
No.
Mosquito.
No.
The women decorate, Willie gets a smoker, we get the TV, everybody's happy.
Father, we do give you all the glory for Jeff's recovery. You know, we can laugh about it and sort of do as we do as a family, but we don't take away the severity of everything it was. And so just pray you'll bless him in the future to continue to be strong. Bless Jeff and Jessica in their house as well. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
We love you, Jeff.
Welcome home.
I think it was a tick.
Look at you as a brunette. Oh my goodness. And Jeff.
Oh, look at these. Look. Right in time.
Oh.
Look how sweet.
That's so cute.
All right, where do you
It's
want
dimples.
this? Does it matter?
Yeah, no, right there is good.
What's the goal here?
We're just trying to get the house ready for Jeff.
This has got to be this way.
Well, I know, but I mean, when are we
To get
done?
it comfortable for him, so he can just relax and rest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be completely finished, but we just want...
All he does is sit around and play video games. He's not gonna care.
It's just an overall feeling of hominess.
Hey, it flows.
This is close enough.
Jace, we're gonna make it look homey for Jeff.
Of all the things that men care about, decorations are not on the list.
100 years ago, I mean, people, they just built a roof. No electricity.
You have a putting green in your backyard and a waterfall.
That's
and you're sitting here
true.
talking about us overdoing it? Really?
Men, they don't care about the decorations on the wall.
You got the essentials here.
You have a wall, great. That's all I'm worried about.
Look, if you want a few amenities, okay,
A
great.
putting green's a few amenities. And your water feature.
If you catch me staring at a wall, there's way bigger problems than decorations.
He has a roof, he has a couch, all he needs is a TV. Perfect.
That's it.
Well, first of all, he's not going to plop down there. We have to move that couch. So that's one thing we absolutely have to do.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Si?
You don't want to move the couch, all right? You'll interrupt the feng shui of the room.
What is that?
Feng shui, the flow of it.
Funk shui? Saying funk, like funk shui.
That's a decorating term for y'all. I know y'all don't know it, and I ain't got time to take you to decorate.
Jace, don't you need Si's help getting that TV?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not really.
Go get the TV.
You go help.
Do what?
Si, you and me.
All right, let's go get the
I ain't
TV.
getting
We're leaving. Come
We're
on,
leaving.
you bunch of goons.
Get on up!
Hey,
There's no doorknob on these stupid doors.
I'm getting those tomorrow.
Get great.
all right, come on, boys, let's
What
go.
are we stopping here for? I
Come.
thought we was picking up Jeff's TV.
Trust me.
The last time I trusted you, you sunk the boat.
Si, that was not my fault. Before picking up Jeff's TV, I thought we could stop and pick him up something special, especially after everything he's been through. This is where you find the diamonds in the rough.
Emphasis on rough.
Our local auction house is the obvious choice to make that happen.
500 now, 5.5. 5.5. You would have guessed 700 now, quarter. Could have been John Wayne's. Give me 800.
This place has a lot of weird stuff. Jeff's weird. So it's basically a can't miss.
All right, I like that. I like that. So I don't think you're supposed to be handling all the merchandise.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna buy this and put it on Sweet Pea, and my grandkids can ride it. What do you think?
I think you're gonna kill your cat. You need to think Jep, don't think Si and Sweet Pea.
Hey, this is cool.
$1,200 bill. I'm 1,200 now, quarter. 12 1/4 now, half.
What are you doing?
Hey, y'all read hieroglyphics?
775.
Hey.
Sold to the man in the glasses.
Hey, I didn't bid on this thing.
And you'll have a bill for it when you leave.
Well, this started well.
Yeah.
Hey, look, if you ain't got nothing to do on Friday or Saturday night, an auction is a great place for entertainment.
Next item of forbid will be this nice Coleman cooler lamp.
But look, you gotta be thinking the mindset of, hey, you're actually fighting a grizzly bear.
All right, I want to try to get this lamp.
Are you gonna bid on?
You gonna bid on it? You gotta make your presence feel bigger than you are.
You gotta wait for the right time.
There's a duck on
Wait for the right time. You gotta speak up. You gotta have what we call in the Army cojones. Okay?
$600 bid, 6 1/4.
150 buckaroo!
We already at 600, sir. We're going up.
600.
We're not going down. I got 600 now, 6 1/4.
It's just taming the grizzly. And you're not gonna do it with soft voices. And you're not gonna do it with without cojones.
6 1/4 now, 6
You need to
1/2.
pronounce your words better.
Sold it, 6 1/4, number 6, front row.
That's it?
Since we lost that?
We lost. No,
Yeah.
you lost.
No, I didn't.
You distracted me.
Well, hey, you gotta speak out when you bid. You sound like a little girl.
There was a duck on there. What are we gonna get him now?
We gotta be creative. Look at all that stuff.
And look, we're gonna split that broken pot 4 ways.
You broke it.
Hey, it's a piece of junk.
D.
Oh, good night.
We gotta find the perfect gift for Jep.
I ain't seen nothing worth bidding on.
Si, you already bought something.
What are you talking about?
That pot. Oh, yeah.
Now,
We came here to find Jep an awesome housewarming gift. We haven't seen it yet. There's no need to panic.
You'll know it when you see
All righty, the next item up for bid tonight is this awesome T-shirt gun sent to us by one of our local colleges.
You can't go wrong with a
it.
gun.
Can never go wrong with a weapon.
Bam! There it is. A T-shirt gun.
Show 'em how it works there, Joe.
all right. Oh, good grief.
Oh, I'm buying this.
All righty, let's put it up for bid. Here we go. 35 of the money, you better get 40, 40, better get 45, and 50 now, 75. 375 now, $400 bill, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 1/2 now, 500. Sold it, $500 right there.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
It's all right.
It's better than your pot.
Oh, yeah, way better than that.
That TV
Look.
is huge.
Got it?
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
I don't know if those boxes are sturdy enough to hold it. Are you
All
sure?
right, guys.
they're
All right,
fine.
guys. Jeff and Kay are almost here. Come on, guys. For Jeff to be able to come to his new home with his family after being so ill, I think that it just kind of was, it's like a new beginning for us.
What are we gonna holler?
Welcome home. Willie, Jeff's almost here.
It was a great reminder of how valuable life is and how precious the time is that we have with our loved ones. Welcome home! To kind of move into the neighborhood and have his brothers that are 2 doors away, I think that it was just kind of a dream come true.
What do you think?
My baby.
Hey, you saved some kisses for me.
I missed you. Really cool, my family. They decorated the house, brought in my couches, brought my big screen TV in. This is awesome, y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
Excited?
But they're just things. This experience will really make you kind of look back on your life and find what's really important to you. I super appreciate it, and
You're welcome.
I love that stand.
Yeah, we worked hard on that.
My wife, my kids, you know, that's what's important to me, and I'm just super grateful to have a family that's loving and caring and get you through the tough times.
Jeff, I got another little surprise for you out back.
I'm still making up for 10 days of not eating. I'm ready. A little smoked meat doesn't hurt either.
Yep. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Look here.
Gets a little smoky out.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the smoke zone.
Warm kisses.
All right, while we wait for dinner, I have one more surprise, Jeff.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna love this. Come on.
All right.
Does this have anything to do with smoked meat?
No.
You can't top smoke.
This is a surprise.
Now we're starving to death.
All right, everybody assemble right here.
Say hello to my little friend.
What about that? It's a tradition in my family. When you get sick or injured and you recover, you are showered with awesome gifts.
Oh. Get into the river. Oh.
That's awesome. This is the gift that will keep giving. T-shirts.
Y'all, I really, really appreciate this. Wasn't quite worth the seizure, but close.
That's what brothers are for. Welcome back. T-shirts for everybody.
Thump, thump, thump.
Oh, God.
Hold your breath. Ease on in there.
Godwin, you sure you can get in there?
Now there's a picture. That could be Godwin's Christmas card. What? It's a gator in there.
Huh?
It's a gator in there.
For real?
Yeah, it is. How big is he? He's Godzilla big. He's a bull. Like a
What are you, juggling?
giant. You all right? Don't need subtitles for that.
That's it.
I hear
It must be
movement.
pretty big. I heard his tail dragging the blind floor.
This thing's a dragon. Is he coming out of there with us?
Oh,
Godwin,
it's a dragon.
It's a
it's a dragon, boys.
Is this what all the fuss was
Yeah.
about?
A 3-footer?
Me.
You hiding?
Godwin, where are you going?
Come here, Galvin.
Look at them teeth in that thing.
Come here, take a look at it. There you go.
Yeah.
It takes him 50 steps to go 20 yards.
His little feet are going fast, and he ain't moving. Tell me.
Well, boys, I hate to tell you this. You know what this means?
Yeah, it means Godwin is a big weenie.
Besides that,
You look like Cousin It.
Hey, what?
it's time to debug, or in this case, de-gator all the blinds.
Oh.
Si, go back and get your crawfish traps.
Now. See you clowns later.
I ain't going in this one first.
Huh?
I ain't going in this one first.
Well, what'd you bring a shovel for anyway?
This is my cottonmouth guillotine. What if you run into a gator? Boom! Hey.
Whoa! Phil don't like a man sitting down on the job.
He knocked me off my perch here.
Well, I came in a little hot.
Being a hunter isn't just about whacking ducks. There are truly some mundane and tedious tasks involved.
That looks like one of these road crews just standing there under the shade trees.
The annual debugging of the blinds is one of those tasks.
So I'm gonna get them back in here. Y'all start right here and go that way.
Kind of like how people think a cop just rides around in police cars and chases bad guys.
Well, there's way more this way.
Hey, that's why there's a lot of y'all.
But what people don't realize is there's actually a lot of paperwork involved.
Are you fired up about it there, Walrus?
I ain't going in this one.
Cleaning out the blinds is our paperwork. It must be done.
I'm out of here.
Watch them fire ants.
Martin's going in
Oh,
first.
that was a mistake. That's what I'm talking about. That's courage right there, Gowan.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Better scoot back.
I ain't getting stung.
1, 2, 3. That's all of it. Did you get him?
One wasp nest down, 1,000,000 to go.
One of the positives of debugging the blinds is that you really never know what you're gonna find.
Incoming, Gowan.
Hey, a tire.
You get 3 more, you can build you a truck.
The water rises and leaves behind all these surprises when it goes back down.
Hey, jar of pickles. This one gonna be heavy.
Oh, God, nasty that is.
Over the years, we've come across things that you can't even imagine.
Oh, God. That smells like pure gasoline.
I can smell that from here.
Those are bad.
No, Gowan.
Gowan?
No.
No.
Uh-oh. Somebody call 911.
Look, they're pickled. They don't never go bad. That's a false statement.
But I can't say that I would recommend eating any of it.
I got a pickle jar, and I got a tire today. I can't wait to go to the next one. It's just like Christmas. We got another Godwin treasure. Look, it's like Mr. Wilson from that show. Wilson!
Are you talking about Castaway or Dennis the Menace?
Wilson!
You should have never ate them pickles.
It's good night. I'm getting bit.
What is
What in the world? Ah,
What is it?
ants. Fire ants. Ah, good night.
All outdoorsmen have their nemesis.
Golly, they're in my britches. He got ants in his pants.
With Phil, it's the beaver. With Si, it's the mystical Black Panther. With me, it is the dreaded fire ant.
Good grief.
What is it about this blind?
Yeah.
Every time we get in this blind, we get covered in ants.
Get out of here. Go.
They strike when you least expect them, and there's no remedy.
Die.
He really hates ants. So do I right now. Them suckers are in my boots. Got one scratch. Nope. Come on. Nope. Scratch it. Nah. Come on. Nope. Yeah.
They got him in the groin now.
Down here, ants in your pants has a totally different meaning.
Oh, yeah. That's where it hurts.
A more painful one.
Die. 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 You know what?
What?
I am sick
And tired?
and tired of these ants. I'll tell you something. We're gonna go for a 1/4 mile and we're gonna burn every ant hill, ant house, ant pile, ant hole, hotels.
Motel.
Holiday Inn.
Burn them all. Who's with me?
Come on, Wilson. Let's start a fire.
That's what I'm talking about. I found them. Look at the size of this hill, this whole thing. And they got camouflage in flowers. See the trail?
There they go.
See the trail?
Uh-huh.
Boom! Headquarters.
Those things are foul.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. I mean, they just keep coming. I mean, you talking about evil.
When I was 12, I was swimming in the river. I just barely brushed up against the ant pot.
This is the epicenter.
This is the epicenter right here.
They immediately just engulfed me. So I went to stripping clothes. I run back to the house. When I opened the door, I was unaware that my mom was having a muffin group brunch. And there I am, in my birthday suit, covered in ant bites.
Oh, it's gross.
We need to kill them all.
I've never forgiven the ants after that.
Look at there.
Ooh. Oh, boy. Poke it again. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's all of it.
Give me that lighter fluid.
Here, I got it.
Douse it.
All right.
Douse it, hurry. Go in the hole, go in the hole.
You think that's a deep enough hole?
Yep.
Get you some of that.
Let's light them up.
Light them suckers up.
Come on, Jeff.
Fire in the hole.
All right, Jep.
That's gonna blow up.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I'm not dying of hypothermia.
I can get it. Step back.
Oh,
Take that.
okay. Fry!
Look at them turn white.
Yeah.
Good.
Now that's fire ants. Get you some
Look at
of
them
that.
running toward the top of the bushes. Look. That's the same thing they do when you have a flood or you have a fire. You know where they go?
The highest point.
Highest point. They just go to those high-rise hotels.
The trees.
The trees.
Yeah.
We need to cut those.
If we abandon the debugging the blind plan for the fire ant massacre, there's a pretty good chance that my dad is not going to be happy about that.
Are those trees good for anything out here for ducks?
Nope.
That's why they got to go down.
All right.
And then no more ant problem.
But if there's a choice between pleasing Phil and letting the fire ants get the upper hand, I'm going to kill me some fire ants.
You want to torch them all the way there?
We're going to torch them all the way there. Their homes, their businesses, their places of rest.
If you say so.
Where they time out, where they race, where they play, where they fight.
Holiday Inn.
Where's my chainsaw? I'm gonna cut this tree down, and it's gonna fall right across that little creek.
No.
No.
I've had a chainsaw in my hand since I was about 6 years old. I know where this tree's gonna fall.
Well, are we gonna cut this tree down or what?
Cut that sucker down.
On a day like today, when you're about to accomplish a feat of this magnitude,
I'm gonna send a message to the ant world. Go elsewhere or die.
sometimes you just gotta relish in the moment. I'm making a declaration to all ants. The heavy metal is coming.
What was the last part?
I'm bringing the pain.
Some teenagers play guitars, others play chainsaws. You know, every time we get in that blind, it's full of ants. I'm trying to kill these ants. That's the biggest ant pile in the world right over there. I'm telling you, I have chased them ants for a quarter mile. They were in these trees. Well, it was Jep's idea.
Yeah, this is kind of a trick that always works when I'm trying to get the truth out of one of my sons.
No, I thought it was dumb. I really did.
You don't see anything, you just look at them right in the eyes and go, It just kind of brings one closer to confessing.
Well, tell you the truth, I've been wanting to cut these 2 trees and move that blind over here for about 10 years.
Now, that might not work for everyone, but it works for me.
What's your problem?
He ate some bad pickles we found in the blind.
How many do you eat?
All of them.
Did anybody check the date on them before you ate them?
There wasn't a date, but they were brown.
There wasn't but one brown
I
pickle.
mean, they were disgusting. And the smell, what about the smell? Whew.
Yes.
And like, every time he picked one up, you could just see what was left. It just dissolved into the bottom.
Where's he going?
I bet I've killed at least 50 million
The tree's
ants.
gone. When Marble quit crying about it, y'all crying about the tree? I was for a little bit coming across that field.
Oh, wow.
If you move right here, Jace,
He just did that.
northeast wouldn't be too bad.
Good night of living.
That was the last one, wasn't it, Jason? Well, for now it is.
They'll be back.
Neutral rats are like cockroaches.
I'm losing my shoe.
There's an art to getting out of a mud hole without getting wet.
I wonder, hey, you need to put mud grips on them things, son.
Whoa, you know what I've come to realize?
What's that?
There's some really bad golfers around here.
Yeah.
I see you had some luck.
Oh, yeah, we got a tow sack full of them and found you some golf balls.
Back in my younger days, I'd do a few odd jobs for a couple extra bucks.
Those things are wreaking havoc all over the place.
They're up to no good.
One of them was getting rid of people's unwanted pests.
It's hard to believe that this little rascal can do so much damage.
He's a fat one.
I used to charge people money for it, but this time, I'm asking for something that money can't buy.
All right, so what do I owe you?
Look, I'm kind of a favor for favor man.
You scratch, our back, we scratch your back.
Well, I get your point, but
It's, it's about the thought that counts, okay?
every time we come and manage your neutral rats, we'll get a frog hunt. A few rats for a few frogs.
Right, there you go.
I like that deal.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
No.
Yep.
All right, so we have an understanding.
Absolutely.
Good trade. I'd shake your hand, but
Yeah, he don't want to go there.
I'm good.
okay. Now, I need to get this tail off here.
Come through. Look out.
What in the world?
Whoa.
I want to ride that.
Dale, what have you been doing?
Hey, that side of the pond is clear. No rats.
Hey, you're supposed to be a grown man and you're riding around on a tricycle.
Dude, it's a quiet cat. It ain't no tricycle.
Oh, it's a tricycle.
I can ride that.
Hey, I can get 20 miles to the battery on this baby.
You need to get off that tricycle.
Every man should have one really cool toy. It's like a rule.
Hey, I can do tricks on this thing.
Mine just happens to be a quiet cat.
You need to do a trick and get off of it.
Your prey will never hear you coming. It's just like a quiet fart.
You want some of that?
By the time you smell it, it's way too late.
Tote these out of here for us.
Right.
That way we ain't got carrots.
You put the rats in the basket.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Si. Later, losers. Check this out.
Yeah. That boy's never gonna grow up.
Frog legs. Hello.
You know what I'm thinking?
I want another frog leg.
No. I'm thinking we're pretty good at removing other people's pests.
Yep.
And collecting the spoils.
Yep.
We need to do that somewhere where we can hunt.
Oh.
We come get your rats or your snakes or whatever your problem is. What we get in return is hunting rights.
I'm in.
Sounds pretty good.
This is the single greatest idea you ever had.
I think you're right.
Hi there. I'm Jace Robertson, pest pulverizer.
Hey, you know who has a neutral rat problem?
Who?
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan?
Lieutenant Dan.
Really?
I will not rest until all your pests have been eliminated. Free of charge.
What does he have to trade?
He has an awesome fishing lake.
Now we talking.
Jackpot.
Line it up.
Warning, only customers with proper hunting and fishing spots will be accepted. Improper removal of any pest could result in bodily harm, diarrhea, vomiting, perhaps death.
Hey, speaking of fish, while y'all are getting the neutral rats,
Y'all?
I'm gonna be. Oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, yeah. That sucker there weighs about 3 pounds.
They got to fight.
Whoa, come back here, son. Whoa, whoa. Come here. Come back here. You dog go right to that. Get to that. Help me, Jim.
Help him, Jell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He got off.
What kind of imaginary story is that where the fish gets off at the end?
I'm wore out now, boys. I need a nap. Good grief.
Slow down, Jace. Dan's house is right here.
What are you doing?
Hey, check that out.
What y'all got?
Oh, that's a bull right there.
Si, what are you doing with my belt?
I got a weapon right here.
Si, that's my belt.
I know. It's a weapon, too. Them things are just like vampires, okay? They don't ever die.
Load him up. We're taking him. He's fresh.
I've got a ride home with that thing in the back of the truck.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Look
I
here.
wouldn't worry about it. Where are you going?
Hey,
Usually, people and animals are terrified of Si, or at least of what he's capable of doing.
I'll slingshot it, just fell upside your head.
What you don't know about Si is that he is more terrified of snakes than anything else on the earth.
That's what I thought.
Is it?
So naturally, being a Robertson, once we spot your weakness, it's over.
Well, come get you a glass of tea.
You laid that on my tea jug?
No, around it.
I knew I should have brought a pistol.
We're basically gonna tease you the rest of your life.
Martin! Quit!
Or until it stops being funny.
What is all this
Yeah.
ruckus out here?
All these idiots done found them a stupid roadkill rattlesnake.
No, I'm kind of trying to catch a crappie, and I look up and see you run across the yard like a little girl.
Well, look.
What's happening?
I hear you have a little bit of a neutral problem.
That's true. I got a bunch of neuter rats.
Well, hey.
Well, let's get on it.
I'll meet y'all around the back.
All right.
Jump, I cannot believe you got another quiet cat.
Hey, I'll ride it.
Yeah, a man so big that he would rather sit on a tricycle than walk.
My daddy taught me to work smarter instead of harder.
He gone. Martin, grab that neutral and we'll call it a day.
Well, he ain't on this house.
Get on down in there.
Hey.
Oh,
That's all.
Hey.
Oh,
that first step is a doozy.
I think Phil's right. A man's better than a dog when it comes to retrieving.
that's right.
Well, as it turns out, my buddy Dan has a serious problem with neutral rats on his property.
Wait.
There he is. There he is.
And just as I had hoped, he's given us the thumbs up on crappie fishing his private lake.
Well, that's another one.
It's a win-win, except for the marmots.
Look, we ought to fry these suckers up after we're done.
So I've tried neutral rat once, and
Yeah, but have you tried it in sausage form?
no.
Anything in sausage form is good. Look, I don't understand why everybody's concerned about what goes into a sausage. Nutri-rat, possum, coon,
Chili dog.
squirrel. Hey, look, let me tell you something about sausages. They throw everything in them things.
What about rattlesnake?
No, he's already in sausage form. And venomous sausage form. Nah. Look, the rat they found in the factory, the neighbor's cat that died last week, pieces of meat that somebody didn't finish, okay, that was laying around.
You'll run from a snake, but you'll run to a rat.
Hey, I'm telling you, Nutri-Rat sausage is the way to go. Look, hey, and guess what? It all tastes the same.
I got a sausage guy.
You got a what?
I got a sausage guy.
What is a sausage guy?
I bring him all my meats, and he makes sausages out of it.
Can he do lamb?
He can sausageify just about anything.
My kind of man right there.
We do need to do something with him.
Hey, let's go have some rat sausage, boys.
Agreed.
We'll try it.
Let's go. I'm ready. Hey, Jeff, call your sausage man.
You got it.
What you guys got there?
What we have, and I've already cleaned them, is a big pile of Nutri-Rats.
Ooh, that explains the smell.
Have you ever made Nutri-Rat sausage?
No, sir, I haven't.
Really? So this will be a first time?
It will.
Ha! Well, who knew? Listen, in these parts, we have a certain way of doing things. Waste not, want not.
What flavor you want?
Heavy on the spices with Nutri-Rat.
Even when we're talking about large rodents.
We can put the jalapeno and cheese in there. Will that help?
Oh,
That'll make it start.
Some people may think that's disgusting.
I can make it tasty. Now, if we can make y'all swallow it, that's a different story.
But wasting food is just against the redneck code.
Jalapenos and cheese. I'm ready to eat.
I've never been this excited over trying a rat.
Easy, son, easy.
It's gonna be good.
Easy. All right, boys, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Wow. I'm excited. Sausages.
That's gross.
Look at that.
Hey, don't be handling
That's
Don't be handling that. Don't be handling that.
All right, well, I brought one other thing, and I know this is gonna be good.
Bring it on.
All right? Rattlesnake.
No, hold up. Don't mess with me. Hey, I'll cut you. I will.
What do you think about this?
It's gonna be something new.
We're gonna be famous.
I don't know about that, but if you want, I'll make sausage out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Si, I think Lizzie likes you.
Look, you can't tell where I begin, where the dog stops.
She's our little lioness.
The Lion King, sleep tonight.
Si, you know that dog eats its poop.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
When's the sausage gonna be ready?
I cannot believe y'all are gonna eat rat sausage.
No.
It's
Hey,
disgusting.
that's gonna be the greatest thing you have ever ate in your life.
Oh, I'm not eating that.
More from me.
Last but not least, the rattlesnake sausage.
Oh, you talking about gross.
Good night. It ain't much.
I still cannot believe that's all we got out of that.
Hey, I got dibs on that.
Huh?
Yes, I've never had it before, and I'm cooking it.
Well, I want some of it. I say we go splitskis.
You just disqualified yourself for saying...
Splitskis.
Yeah, you're
We're
disqualified.
gonna split it up amongst us.
Oh, I got the concept.
Look, I got a way we can settle this. It's manly, it's a little dangerous, and it's quiet.
Deal. Let's do it. And I don't even know what it is.
Get ready.
Ready?
Get set. Go! Go, go! That's burning rubber. All right, look at here. All right.
Come on! Come on! Go, go!
I got you now, boy.
Come on, get it!
And that man, I did manage.
Victorious!
You were on the inside, that's why you won. I'm not saying that losing to Jace is my least favorite thing in the world, but it's at least in my top 5.
Jace, you are the sausage king.
Yes! You lost.
I mean, I can think of worse things. Getting food poisoning, getting poison ivy in my nether regions.
Beat you on your own ride.
You look like a nerd. I think it falls in between driving to Chick-fil-A and then realizing it's a Sunday and then thinking I'm gonna get lucky with Jess and she puts on the sweatpants.
Sorry, babe.
Victory lap.
Oh, good grief. Hey, Jeff, this victory has gone to the boys'
I'm going
head.
to get the sausage. I'm going to get the sausage.
Go, Gavin, go!
I had the weirdest dream last night. A giant eagle took me to his nest.
Them jokers can fly, Jack.
And tried to hatch me.
Oh, that's pitiful. Okay, here's scary, all right? A gigantic, fire-breathing dragon. The scary part is that the stupid dragon had skinny, bony legs, human legs.
So he had your legs?
No.
Them two?
No, hey, them are fine here, boy. Okay.
Gentlemen,
What about it?
have I got a surprise for you? This is a little mini bonus from me
Bonus?
to you.
Now we're talking.
Big money.
Dun, da, da, da. Baloney.
Ooh, good grief.
Being the entrepreneur that I am, I've recently opened my own family restaurant called Willie's Duck Diner. And the best part is I get to design the menu, including my very own signature sandwich, the Boss Hog.
So I want y'all to do a little taste test.
No.
Now,
Since my sandwich will be the king of all sandwiches, I've decided to make it from the king of all meats, bologna.
That's 50 animals in there.
ooh, yuck.
And it's
It's
the all the
mostly
anim-
pork, I would imagine.
If it's pork, it's like his anus or his nose.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, boy.
Bologna, it's like the Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, and the Mark McGuire of meats. Because it's big and healthy, but it's fast, too. And it does hockey stuff. I don't really understand hockey, but it does that, too. Whatever that is. Skating.
Nobody's gonna order that at a restaurant.
No, you need to choose a better quality meat.
I've got different sandwiches, all right? We got the Godwin, we got the Martin, we got the Sloppy Assistant.
Johnny D has a sandwich?
Well, technically, it's called the Sloppy Assistant.
I'm your brother.
So is Jep. He doesn't have a sandwich.
I'd like a flatbread.
Of course you would.
You ain't helping with the restaurant anyway, so look.
Yes, I am. I just landed your diner, the title sponsor on the racing circuit.
Are you kidding?
I did that for you because I thought, well, he's got a diner.
I love race cars.
Well, it's not cars.
Well, then what are we racing?
Racing outhouses.
Oh, my gosh.
Outhouse racing has become a pretty big deal around these parts.
What?
Hang on. It may sound pointless, but they said the same thing when NASCAR was introduced. And look at the advertising now. These people will forever associate, okay, the outhouse with the diner.
I don't want them associating that.
This race could do for Willie's Duck Diner what stock car racing did for Wonder Bread. We get a free spot in the race since you're the title sponsor. If you want advertisement for your restaurant,
Where you in?
free food from Willie's Diner.
Oh, good grief.
I ain't giving you nothing.
I'm telling you, it's genius.
Oh, okay, that's it. Y'all need to get back to work, and this was a stupid idea.
Willie's Diner. There's nothing like a great bowel movement. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's a thing of beauty. I don't care what you say.
You know what it's missing?
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Where we gonna put them?
Look at the cool factor. Look at
The
this.
cool factor, boys.
Boom. We're taking a used toilet and transforming it into a high-performance racing machine.
That's pretty intimidating right there.
Oh, yeah. And you might even let it be dripping some blood.
Now we just need the final touch to make it stand out.
Intimidation.
The intimidation factor. Awesome. When we're finished, the only scent coming out of this outhouse will be the smell of victory. Let me take a look at these rules. Driver shall wear a protective helmet.
You're a one-spaced-out cat there, Garfield.
Sir.
And John, get control of your pet, son.
Sir.
What?
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem.
Okay. 2 people must push it.
That's me and you. I guess it has to be me and you. Plus, we're brothers, so it's like Peyton Manning. I'll be Peyton, and you'll be Eli.
Peyton is older.
All right, I'll be Alec Baldwin,
Hi.
and you can be any of the other Baldwin brothers.
Steven.
Steven, there's another one.
Yeah, Billy.
I don't know.
All right, we'll be the Wright brothers.
That's right.
And I'll be Orville, and you'll be Wilbur.
Great.
Okay. Sucker.
Who's gonna ride?
Y'all want me to drive this puppy?
Saddle up, partner.
Si is the obvious choice to drive this outhouse.
If you can crank it, I can drive it. All right, boys.
You don't have to put the lid up.
Do what?
We're attempting to build brand awareness for Willie's Duck Diner.
Need oil here, you need here.
What human draws more attention than Si?
Here, here, here.
Are you kidding me?
Here, 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 here. And you may want to put a little bit down there.
You put him in an outhouse with wheels? Whoa! Oh, people are gonna watch.
Now. Si. Si.
We gonna race this thing or what, boys?
Let's put the horns on.
All right, go by the hospital for the race and pick up a quart of blood.
I don't think hospitals give out blood just for...
Well, you can give them $35, and then, hey, we'll drip blood off the horn.
Maybe this is not a good idea.
Let's give this puppy a test run.
You know, this thing actually looks faster
It's
once
fast.
once we got
I'm
it on
telling
the
you, it's
concrete.
fast. Look.
You want me to tell you how fast it's
Oh,
gonna
I
be?
can't wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's go, baby.
What was that, Gowan?
What are you doing?
That was a chest bump.
That's pitiful. The attack of the walrus.
That was just an assault.
Well, I'm fired up. Ain't you fired up? Chest bump. Chest bump.
Hey, are we ready for me to get in there and get ready to
Y'all
drive?
a bunch of deadheads.
We need to set up an obstacle course.
All right, let's go see what he's got in his truck, boys. I'm gonna go around the brick, round the boots, in between the pole and the bucket, and to the finish line.
You will die if you hit that pole.
All right, y'all get my helmet on, boys.
It's back.
I said a safety helmet, Si.
No, you just said helmet.
Driver shall wear safety helmets.
No problem. Driver has helmet on and is ready to race. Let's crank this baby up and go for a ride.
It's time to test this outhouse. So I may not seem nervous now, but when this thing gets up to speed, let's just hope he has the stomach for it. The toilet does not have actual working plumbing.
Come on now, y'all can do it. On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right, here we go.
Easy, easy.
All right, turn it.
Oh, boy, this thing move.
All right. All right. Now, turn it again, boys. Here we go. Now, turn it again. Hey, stop it thing. Stop it thing.
It's a break. Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, get me out of this piece of junk. Look, there's so many opportunities to go out in a blaze of glory.
Hey.
Going out in a racing toilet, that ain't at the top of my list, okay?
Stop, Si.
He almost ran to that pin.
Hey, open this door before I kick it off. Get me out of this piece of junk. You know, F-18 jet fighter, fully combat loaded. Now, that would be okay. Good grief, boys. But, yeah, how did he die? Oh, he got killed in a racing a toilet. Oh, really? Yeah. No. No.
Oh, the driving was awesome. The stopping is the problem.
I'll tell you, the brakes...
You got the brake.
Hey, the brakes ain't no good on this piece of trash.
That's why I like it.
One of you boys get in there, drive it, and then the other two push him, and I'll see how y'all do.
What you think about old turnip greens here?
Why did you call it turnip greens?
They produce the greatest bowel movement ever.
Fastest movement in the West.
Fastest movement in the West.
That skull is awesome. What?
Thank you.
It looks like blood.
That's an intimidation factor.
That is gross.
Why is it called turnip greens?
Okay.
Because it produces the greatest bowel movement.
Ugh.
Look, Jace.
Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of turds,
Philip McMillions.
He's back. Uh-oh, headache. Headache.
Well, I should have known this would happen. Anytime you set up an event like this, it's bound to attract the bottom of the barrel.
Hey,
What are you doing?
son, don't run over my staff here.
I was wondering if he'd be back this year.
That's right, the original sultan of the trailer park, Philip McMillan.
Does the guy not have a job?
Does he race everything and anything except for cars?
All right, even though this is a giant waste of money, we need to beat him.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, look what we got here, boys. Carnival shut down for the day.
I didn't know the duck dorks were flipping burgers now.
Good one.
I can't tell what we got here. Mr. T or CeeLo Green. Can you sing?
That's funny, Si. Real
well, look,
funny.
Hey, you can't race. I know that already.
Last time, I lost by a technicality.
Philip McMillan's having engine trouble.
You lost, didn't
But
you?
you
there?
lost.
You
Hey,
lost.
That's the
You
point.
win some, you lose some. Today, I win some. What am I saying, boys?
Pipe down, West Man, too.
Is he for real?
Get that dump truck ready. Get out there on that white line, and let's get it on.
Technically, all outhouses are dump trucks.
True.
That one's a turnip dump.
That don't even make sense.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, guys. Turnip dump.
Jace, we got to win this thing now.
I didn't think you cared about this.
Well, now I do.
You got to take the villain down.
This is a game changer. I went from hoping to win to needing to win.
No, I ain't driving. This thing ain't got no brakes.
What?
Well, it's got them technically, but they don't work.
Okay, that's not good.
Jace, I think you need to get and race this thing.
I think you may be right.
This is the ultimate Game of Thrones.
First thing you do is, hey, get the oil can out and oil everything that moves.
Yeah?
Including Jace.
Oil him
That's
down?
to make sure everything's
I'm not
fast.
oiling
That's
him.
awkward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main attraction race. Philip McMillan in a millionaire mobile.
I hope you can drive that turnip green in a ditch.
And Jace tooting along in the turnip green wagon racer.
Let's do this! You know what time it is? Time for you to lose.
I can actually say that this was all fun and games up until this point. Now the gloves are off.
Just because you spend a lot of time on the pot doesn't mean you're an expert.
Fire in the hole, boys.
Oh, it's on now.
Y'all ready?
Baño y baño.
Let's go, boys. Let's go get them, boys.
All right. All right.
He's catching him now. He's passing him now.
Philip McMillionaire Mobile by here.
Phil, cross the line for
You're never gonna live this down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Where's the brake? No brake, no brake, no brake. To be so close to victory, only to have it ripped out of your hands at the last second by a pudgy, yellow wig wearing man in Crocs. It's just downright embarrassing.
Who won?
I threw that at you.
I may never, ever be able to look at a toilet quite the same again. I cannot believe I lost. When y'all started, you were pushing hard, and you weren't pushing, and I went toward the ditch.
That's because he wasn't putting out over there.
Always.
It's called technical difficulties, and you lose this time.
Well, you get free food for a year. Compliments, Willie's Diner. And his specialty is bologna sandwiches.
Bologna?
Congratulations.
I love bologna. Thank you,
Enjoy.
man. Hey,
You like
bologna's
bologna?
my favorite.
Starting to like you better already.
Yeah, and it's free. Hey, what,
Get out
what
of
do
here,
we
you
do?
sucker.
Hey, tomorrow is opening day of duck hunting.
I can't believe it's here already.
Tomorrow is home. Duck season eve to us is kind of like Christmas Eve to city folk.
Ho, ho, ho.
Don't hurt yourself, Nate.
No, I ain't hurt myself.
Instead of Santa and his reindeer flying around giving out gifts,
Duck police.
we have feathered fowl flying around giving gifts to us. And in this case, dead ducks.
How many ducks are y'all gonna kill tomorrow?
I'm gonna kill 6. That's the limit.
Hey, no, I'm gonna kill 1 million. I'm gonna kill 6 legally with a shotgun. But then I'm gonna kill all the rest of them with this icy stare. Hey, look here. Back in Nam, my icy stare became so famous. Hey, I was approached by a professor in a wheelchair. I once made a water buffalo just. He said something about I had X genes and introduced me to his friends. They was a bunch of weirdos.
I'd have paid $100 just to watch you practice the stare.
This is something you don't practice. Hey, I'd be falling out if I looked in the mirror and done it. What are you talking about?
What y'all doing?
What?
Whatever. Have we gotten the duck calls done?
Yeah.
Because we're going to need them in the morning.
That's it.
Tomorrow's the day.
Where are we gonna camp at on the property?
Yeah, where are we going to camp at?
You're going camping?
It's a tradition.
The night before duck season, we rough it. We're gonna wake up and show nature who's still in charge. Manhood alert, Willie's back.
Jace, I hadn't lost my redneckedness.
Hey, Willie's idea of roughing it is opening a garage door manually.
Willie's idea of roughing it is having the wrong comfort setting on his sleep number bed.
Watching a DVD instead of Blu-ray, man.
Having to unload his dishwasher because Corey's out of town.
It's having a shower head that has only 3 massage settings.
Having to actually walk. You're not the camping type anymore. I mean, you go to coffee shops. The idea that Willie's gonna rough it with us.
I ordered 1 pumpkin special because of season. You're gonna write a book about it.
Is a bit comical. Give us a rest day off in the spirit of duck season eve.
No.
I thought you said you was back.
Go on, Will.
Let's do it. Come on. Look. Look at this icy stare I got.
Today only.
Works every time.
He is back.
All right, well, let's go.
I have 2 good traditions that get me ready to duck hunt. No bathing for a week and roughing it the night before.
How do those 2 things go together?
Because it puts us in the right frame of mind. There's a mustiness that develops while I'm chasing musty.
There's a mustiness.
Oh, yeah, it's a little musty.
What are they talking about?
Hunting season, it's already a manly time of year, but the Robertsons like to take it up a notch. This is a declaration that we are lords of the wilderness.
It's kind of fun just to see how far you can go. I mean, you remember when Phil went 60 days? And he never changed socks or underwear in 60 days. That's incredible.
Those poor underwear.
Phil, you going with us?
I'll be camping out all right, but it won't be on that soggy ground y'all laying on.
It's a tradition.
I'll be camping out with that little plump woman they'll call your mama. She'll be my sleeping bag, the one from whose loins you burst forth.
All right, Phil's out.
I'll see y'all down there in the morning.
Willie, where's all your grip at?
I'm coming later.
Give me a good luck kiss.
What?
Give me a good
Oh, wait.
luck kiss.
No. Back away. Back away. No.
Okay, I'll back away. All right.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Dadgummit. I gotta wash my hands for sure. I still smell it. It's like disgusting. Ugh.
That's why people take their garbage outside.
Si. What? Watch your teeth.
Oh,
look at there.
For me, roughing it is about showing nature who's in charge.
I brought my favorite pillow.
I don't know what y'all brought all this stuff for.
hey, look here. These boys, they got enough stuff in their trucks that they could survive a zombie nuclear apocalypse.
Sleeping bag.
But look, they may survive the zombies
Come on, man.
because they're not much to eat when it comes to brains.
Y'all brought wood?
You doggone right. I'm hungry.
It don't even look dry.
All you gotta do is get smoked, boys.
Yep.
It'll dry it out.
Besides, that's like saying you need a fire to start a fire.
No.
What?
You gotta picture this now.
Oh, no.
The biggest challenge of listening to Si's stories is figuring out what is factual and what is filler.
It's 18 degrees, which is cold for Louisiana.
He starts giving you the facts.
35-mile-an-hour north wind, which is gonna drop your chill factor down there to about 12.
But then the facts aren't keeping people's attention. So then he gets into fiction.
Indians on a hill doing smoke signals.
Si, stand up, you idiot. What does this have to do with building a fire?
Look, you gotta let it develop. Okay? It's like a good roll. You gotta build the dough and let it rise. Hey, look here. These kids today, hey, they don't know the value of a good story. And I'm like this. Hey, you got to have a beginning. You've got to have a middle. You got to have an end.
2 hours later,
Hey, I'm bone dry. This is not laser disc we're fooling with you, boys. This thing ain't got no fast forward on it. Was that, a barge coming?
huh?
Barge on
Is that
the
a
river.
barge on the river?
You have got to be kidding.
I figured Willie to do something unexpected or maybe embarrassing, but I had no idea he was gonna bring the RV. Once you bring something with wheels that's enclosed, you're no longer camping. You're parking.
Why in the world did you bring that down here?
Why did I bring it? Thought we was camping out.
Well, we're trying to rough it. I mean, that's not roughing it.
Chase, I am roughing it. I got no cell phone service. Totally, well, I got one bar, but
It's no signal.
well, I mean, I could make a call, but it wouldn't be as clear.
Boy, I done got dizzy. I don't know if it's the smoke inhalation or all that blowing on this fire. I'm about to pass out.
You gonna go lay down in the RV?
No, I don't want to lay down in the RV. I'm trying to rough it here. You're killing my wild spirit.
I was under the impression, by looking at the beard, that you're proud of being a man.
All right, I'm going back to the RV.
You got an Xbox in there, Willie?
Yeah, my kids play it.
Use your beard for something more than a decoration.
Coming on board?
Yep.
All right.
Come on, Jeff. Where's your adventurous spirit?
It's gone.
I'm sorry, man. I need your man card, and you need to shave your face.
Where's your adventurous spirit?
Yeah, well, congratulations, Chase. It's 80 degrees outside. Hey, if y'all need anything, just ring the doorbell.
I need some string.
Boy, these mosquitoes are
Dear
rough.
God, they eat me alive.
The mosquitoes here in Louisiana, they don't play, and hey, they're not a joke.
How are there mosquitoes in this stupid tent?
They're everywhere. Mosquitoes down here in Louisiana are so big that when you slap them, hey, you better knock them out, because if you don't, hey, they're gonna slap you right back, Jack.
So how are the mosquitoes not just tearing your butt up?
Because he's old and tough. They don't want none of that old, tough meat.
When you go in the woods, hey, rule number 1, bring plenty of bug spray.
That ain't a fire. That's a doggone smoke bomb. I can't breathe.
So, what would you rather die of, encephalitis or smoke inhalation?
Well, neither one of them had a choice.
You could... Si!
What?
What are you doing?
Hey,
Good night.
daggum snake that stuck his head out of that hollow.
Did you get it?
No. You never go in the woods without a pistol, okay? That's rule number 1.
What's he shooting at? Have you ever heard of the term ricochet?
Hey, that's superstition.
Si!
Hey.
Boy, this is fun, ain't it? Sweating, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, and all we got's a little bit of deer sausage.
You got some deer sausage?
Well, duh. I'm gonna carry groceries wherever I go, son.
Are the mosquitoes bad in there, too?
Terrible.
Well, you let them all in.
Good.
Si!
Hey, that snake's back, boys. I ain't killed him yet.
You got some more?
There's a freezer full, it feels, but it ain't here.
Hey, I'll go down there and get it. Hey, look here. You always have your captain buddy's back. Yo, hey, that's rule number 1 in the woods. Have your buddy's back.
You going where?
I'm gonna go to the field and get some more sausage.
Si, you don't have to walk.
No,
Get it.
I'll go get it. Ain't no big deal.
He acted like he wanted to leave.
Can you blame me?
Hey, y'all.
Old Cyrus.
What are you doing here?
It's a long story.
You want to eat some jambalaya with us?
Miss Case gave me a couple options here. I could do the right thing, go back with the boys, or, hey, I could just go ahead and chow down on this jambalaya. Yeah, I sure will. I'm just gonna kick it at Film Case for a while.
You think them boys down there gonna be all right with you eating jambalaya while they fighting mosquitoes?
Hey, what them boys don't know won't hurt them.
How's the roughing it going?
It's going all right.
Anybody want any fettuccine?
Fettuccine?
I got about a gallon of it in there.
What's in it?
Shrimp,
Shrimp?
cheese, cream, fettuccine, all the things I like.
It basically comes down to 2 choices. Stay at the campfire and be a man, or go to the Girl Scout meeting in the RV.
Fettuccine? I think I'm gonna get some.
You in?
I thought you was gonna eat beans.
Yeah, you can have mine.
And then there were 2.
Well, Sal will be back any minute with our sausage anyway.
We're good.
We're something, all right. You ready for another mellow dog, Jay?
I cannot eat another mellow dog.
Necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity gave birth to an abomination deemed the mallow dog, a deadly combination of bread and gelatin sugar.
Are they eating mallow dogs out there?
Yeah, Martin can put them things away.
Martin can put anything away.
Oh, don't take this the wrong way, buddy, but you stink.
Oh, hey, for the first time in a long time, I can smell myself.
This has been one of the tougher roughing it sessions that we've ever had.
Well, hold on, you got a big mosquito.
But tonight, we're sticking it out, despite the aroma of death.
I'll tell you what's killing me, them doggone mallet dogs.
How many did you really eat?
There were 2 packages of buns. There's 8 buns in a pack, and there were 4 left. So that's a dozen that we ate together. How many did you eat?
2.
Okay, I ate 10 then.
That's impressive.
What in the crap? All right, that's it. I've had enough of this crap. Get me out of here.
We have a defector.
I guarantee they overslept.
That was a bunch of lazy birds.
I was too excited. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I had a horrible dream last night on Field Case couch. I dreamt a lion was eating a hyena. Hey, I'll never forget that awful sound. Goodness.
Oh, good night of living. Hey, they in there sound asleep. Let me see that thing a minute. I'll get this smoke pole. I'll be their alarm clock. Hey! Come out of there. Hey, you snoozing sissies, get out of there. Let's go duck hunting. What time is it? 8:30 in the morning.
And this has gone from the best duck season eve camping trip to the worst.
I've been on the earth 66 years. I've never known of any group of men sleeping through the opening day of duck season, ever.
Jace, you went hunting?
Yeah, I went hunting.
Why didn't you wake us up?
I went to the duck blind, get everything ready.
On your way out, you passed a humongous RV. Knock on the door.
An RV overflowing with the equivalent of Girl Scouts that have eaten too many cookies.
And these are the spoils.
Woo, first ones of the year.
The tradition is hunting. If we were gonna start a tradition about hibernating, I would hang out with y'all.
We still got time to get them, but we're going to have to get out there and make hay while it lasts. You can't kill them if you ain't with them.
It's duck season. We're burning daylight. Let's go.
In the end, I just can't let my own brother continue to miss the greatest day of the year. I'm just that kind of guy.
Willie, you coming? Hey.
Hurry up!
I got to put on my pants.
Come on, Pillsbury, doughboy. Let's go.
Can I drive the RV down there?
No.
Oh, crap. So, Jace, what's up with this little spat with the old missus?
How'd you find out about that?
I found out about it. I wasn't gonna say anything, because I'm a good brother.
I think everybody knows about it.
All I said was that Reed didn't have to go to his graduation.
That's terrible advice.
I agree. He's worked hard.
Jace, you gotta go to graduation.
You gotta go to graduation.
Everybody goes to graduation.
Graduation's important.
I don't conform to the norms of society.
Like cheers. Norm. Norm.
Look, I didn't go to my high school graduation, but I still graduated.
I went frog hunting on graduation night, and it was the most frogs I've ever caught in one night. Wearing this gown and a little silly hat, that just doesn't seem to be a proper welcome to adulthood.
You caught how many frogs?
155.
A frog hunt is a perfect way to celebrate. What else we got?
That's what I need to do for Reed. Take him frog hunting.
But Missy's against it.
I'm not talking about tomorrow during graduation. I'm talking about tonight. That way, everybody wins.
Sounds good to me. I'm in.
Let's go kidnap the kid.
Well, not kidnap, but just...
We're not kidnapping him.
Yeah. Let's just throw a bag over the kid's head, okay, and then take him frog hunting.
Look, then you...
And once we get out there on the lake, hey, we'll take the bag off his head.
This is...
Maybe. I'm always for a good kidnapping.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
What are you talking about?
We're not going to take him against his own will. Unless he doesn't want to go.
I.e., kidnap.
Jep, you want to go?
I'm going to Mom's. Plus, you always throw me in the water when we go frog hunting.
Or tie him to a tree.
That's
Or
part
that.
of the fun.
It's not fun to me.
Oh, no, that's a good part of kidnapping.
Reed, get your boots on. We're going frog hunting.
What?
Sweet.
Reed, sit. He has graduation and he's not going anywhere.
Reed, get your boots on, son.
No, do not move.
Reed.
Jace, no, sit.
Get your boots on.
Nobody else move, and no one gets hurt.
Si.
This is a kidnapping.
What?
I'm trying to take my son on something he'll remember for the rest of his life.
Si, nobody's getting hurt.
That's right, as long as nobody moves.
And Si is making this seem worse than it actually is.
What is that?
That's a bag. But kidnapping always calls for a bag over the head.
No, no.
Si, we're off the kidnapping.
What do you mean we're off to? That's the only reason I showed up.
Missy's already a little nervous about this. And now the fact that Si is viewing it as a kidnapping
Why did you invite him?
If I didn't show up, nobody would have the bag.
is making it seem like whatever we're fixing to do is wrong.
So, am I going?
Yeah, is the kid going or not?
It's a compromise. I have him tonight frog hunting. You have him for graduation.
Will you come?
Yes.
Hey.
All right. You can go frog hunting as long as you have him back in time have him dressed,
He's a grown man. Have him dressed.
and he's not too tired.
If he doesn't get dressed, he will stand out at graduation.
And after graduation, the school will never forget.
Go get your boots on.
All right, cool.
Hey, put this on while you at it.
Si, he doesn't
What?
need the bag on. He's going.
Hey, look, you boys ruin everything. Can't even have a good kidnapping.
Hey, Reed, what's your major?
I don't know.
He don't need to worry about no major.
Yeah, you do.
That's usually the first question you ask when someone's going to college.
No.
What are you majoring
hey, look,
in?
Hey, here's the advice for college. Look, if it doesn't work out, just quit.
Si, I've been trying to tell the boy you don't quit in anything.
Sometimes things just don't work out.
You're telling him if it don't work out, quit. He hadn't even started.
Hey, there you go.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Reed. Push the boat off. Oh, look, young and strong. Uh-oh, got to untie the boat.
What's the light? What's the light, boy? What's the light?
Oh. All right.
Got untied, boy.
Taking Reed frog hunting is not just about the celebration of his graduation. I'm using this moment in his life to try and impart some fatherly advice.
All right, Reed, here's the first rule in life. Unless you untie the knots, you're not going anywhere.
Reed's a bright kid, but there's still a few things that he needs to learn about being a man.
You told me to push the boat off.
Look, second rule is question everything.
And what better way to do it than surrounded by your family in the outdoors?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a frog right there.
It's a snake.
It's
Holy
a snake
crap.
eating.
He's eating a frog.
No, he's eating a fish.
Good night. I just got a little nervous about this whole thing.
There's a lesson in here somewhere.
The lesson to be learned there, Reed, is always make sure you got something good to eat.
What?
Jason and I have had our differences and disagreements on just about everything, and parenting is no exception.
Hot dogs is where it's at in college.
What are you talking about?
I mean, he spent most of the night creating advice out of nothing.
No, here's what you do, Reed. You buy you a big ice chest. You go kill you a deer, put it in an ice chest. You eat him till he's gone.
The kid needs practical advice, not lessons on looking like a psycho.
You put the deer in the ice chest, nobody will ever suspect a thing.
Hello, Mother.
Look, right here. See him right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the one on the left. Look,
I'll get the.
Uh-oh.
Here you-
Oh, he's moving,
crap.
he's
Oh,
moving, he's
crap.
moving. You
No,
better
don't,
move,
don't
son.
panic. Hey, don't panic.
Get him, Jace.
1, 2, 3. Get him. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! And that's how you do it. All right, Reed, hand me that frog. I want to teach you a lesson about that. See?
Now it's time for Lessons with Jace.
It sure is.
Our kids are bombarded with all this information and advice. And a lot of the advice that they're getting is terrible.
When you find something that brings you a lot of joy,
Oh, brother.
you got to hold tight.
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Because really, it's all about relationships.
Pick the rocks up and start breaking the windows. It'll be the most fun you've ever had in your life.
Me and this frog, we're going to go till death do us part.
Are you talking about marriage?
You're talking about marrying frogs here?
No, I'm not talking about marrying frogs.
So what are you trying to say?
My point is, what was my point?
And none of us knew your
That's
point to
right.
start with.
Nobody knows.
My point was, you need to do what you love to do.
I love cheese.
And if you can figure out a way to make a living doing it, then you'll always be happy.
Got it.
Reed, you know what you need to do? Buy those wieners with cheese already in them.
Yeah, because you cut your costs that way.
I'm trying to give my son some wisdom.
That's what we're doing. We're giving him tons of wisdom.
Well, now that wasn't a bad way to celebrate a life achievement. You graduating high school?
Man, I'm starving to death.
Hey, that makes two of us.
All that talking about food. I want a big bologna sandwich.
Or a big stack of flapjacks.
How about some hot donuts?
Now we're talking. Reed, go get the truck. We'll line it out.
All right.
Si, you want to go help Reed get the truck?
No. He gunning himself.
Si, why don't you go help Reed get the truck?
All right, now it's pretty obvious that Jace called this whole trip because he's having a hard time letting Reed go.
Hey, that boy don't need no help. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me.
And it's been a while, but I think Jason and I are due for a little heart-to-heart.
You got something wrong with your neck?
Knowing Jace, that won't be easy.
What are you doing?
Maybe I need to have a conversation with Jace.
Oh, you actually want me to leave?
Yes.
Oh, why did you say that to begin with, then?
You're getting Si to take a hint? I think that's even harder.
What are y'all arguing about?
Hey, I don't know
Si's
what
being
he
an
was arguing
idiot.
about. Good grief.
Jace, I think I know what this is all about.
What's about?
This whole frog grabbing, staying up all night with Reed.
What are you talking about? I'll tell you what this is about. That's what it's about. We got at least 20 frogs.
Yep, we caught a lot of frogs, but you don't want your son to leave home, and so you set all this up.
Are you Dr. Willie now?
Willie's trying to play psychiatrist.
You've got a big problem with your son leaving. That's just the pain talking.
His only psychiatric experience is self-prescribing cheesy weenies as an antidepressant.
You gotta admit, cheesy weenies are awesome.
I don't even know what that is.
It's weenies infused with cheese. It's brilliant.
How about do me a favor and shut your yapper? I'm the dad here.
Come here. Give me a hug.
No.
Come on.
No. You need a meal and some sleep. Look at this.
Come on, come on. Oh, dadgummit.
Oh, my goodness. Babe, what seems to be the problem?
Look at this.
We got rolled.
Looks like somebody had a blowout. This is a terrible rolling job.
Good waste of toilet tissue, I know that.
Very amateur.
Yep, yeah, it was amateurs. Probably some of Reed's friends.
Y'all are both wrong. Start with your wife.
Corey did.
Well, this isn't the first time that my house has been rolled. Corey, Jeff and Jessica, and Miss Kay.
No.
But it is the first time that it's been hit by my mother-in-law.
Why would you think it was her?
Because I caught them, which is about as weird as it gets.
So you heard them?
I heard them. They were laughing and hollering. I'm just glad it wasn't Willie out there. It could have been worse.
Can't believe they rolled a house without getting me involved.
Willie?
I'm the king of rolling houses. You got to throw it over the roof. You got to have it streaming all the way over. The fountain should be bubbling right now with dishwashing liquid. This is just totally not done right. Can't believe that I spent all night with Si and Jason. I could have been here rolling this house.
We were doing something that's perhaps a life-changing moment for the better for Reed.
Yeah, I definitely had a great time frog hunting.
Really?
See?
I think the trip couldn't have been better.
I'm kind of excited about going to the ceremony now, see?
Really?
I got to share some life lessons with my son, Reed, that he'll probably never forget.
All right, y'all are helping me clean this up.
I got to get ready for graduation. Can't really.
And despite how it looked,
I'm gonna go take a shower so we can go to the ceremony.
Thank you.
I'm actually glad Willie came along.
Take a shower, son. You stink.
You smell like a bloated fish.
I don't know about the cheesy weenie nonsense, but he did seem sincere.
Reed, see, it all worked out.
And as for Reed, I've got 3 more months to line up as many frog hunts as possible before he goes off to college. Just maybe without Si.
All right, I'm gonna get me some of this toilet tissue in case of an emergency.
Besides, used toilet paper.
This right here has just been gently used.
Si, you've been roughly used.
No, I done struck gold here, boys.